Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. My name's Odessa. What's your name?
My name is Juan.
Nice to meet you, Juan. Where are
Mhm.
you from?
Mexico.
Awesome. Where in Mexico do you live?
Do you know some parts in Mexico?
Well, I'm like Mexican. My grandma's
Right.
Mexican. I don't know what part
Really?
they're from. My grandma passed away, but she lived here in
Okay.
California. And my dad went to Mexico when he was like 13. And I don't know where he went, but he said he had to like hit a boar on the head with like a, and he had to do it to be a man. So I don't know where that was, but it was in Mexico.
Okay, okay. I'm living in Monterrey.
Monterrey.
How is your Spanish?
Oh my gosh. Awful. My dad never taught me any Spanish. So
Wow,
he can speak it.
that's
I
so
don't know
sad.
why. It's so sad, but it's okay because one of my sisters, she learned on her own and she's like, it's so easy. So now I'm starting to learn and it does come very naturally. So I'll have to teach myself.
Okay, that's cool.
And
Yeah.
what
Mm-hmm.
about you? Like, what do you do? Why do you want to work on your English?
I'm a software tester or
Oh.
testing software. How do you say that?
Like, you're a software like programmer or developer, or you just
No,
test?
like a tester. I test software. Software
I think
tester,
so.
maybe.
Software tester. I think so.
Yeah, I'm a software tester.
That's cool.
And I'm learning the language because I improve my fluency because I would like to learn more vocabulary and improve my fluency.
Okay, perfect. So, and you want to use your English for work? Do you have to work with English people ever?
No, no, no. When I talk in English or when I speak English is only when I talk with all of you, with the tutors from Cambly.
Okay, so you just want to know English because you like to know the language, or do you plan on moving to an English country in the future?
Maybe change my current job. I don't know, or get a promotion in my current job. Mhm.
Okay, yes, exactly. English opens lots of doors. It's becoming like the business language and the common language of the world, but I still want to learn different languages.
Okay, how many languages do you know?
I know zero. I'm just kidding. I know one.
Okay,
I know none, not even English. I know English. I know a little bit of like the grammar for Japanese, and
okay,
I watch a lot of Japanese and Korean like TV shows and movies. So I hear the language a lot and I kind of understand random words, but I don't
wow,
speak them. It just I hear it a lot. You kind of pick up
okay.
things.
It's something like me because I understand almost all the words in English. Not all the time because I don't know all the words, but
Mhm.
I understand or I when some people is talking, it makes sense for me.
Good. Yeah, you
Yeah,
understand, but
yeah,
sometimes you can't like express yourself and tell your
exactly.
feelings. Okay.
hmm
And that can be the most frustrating. So let's help you express yourself. Um, it's our first lesson together. So usually I take people I meet for the first time to this
hmm
website. Let me show you.
Okay.
It's called 100 Getting to Know You Questions.
hmm
And it's just a random question list.
Okay.
You can pick any number you like, 100, and then I'll just scroll to that number and we'll do it.
Okay.
Pick a number without looking.
hmm
Mhm.
Could you repeat the last part, please?
Yeah, pick 32, 31.
Okay. 31.
21?
21.
Which,
Okay, 21.
oh, sorry, it's any number. It's up to you. So let's not do 21. It's about a radio. We can do 22.
Okay, which would you rate it? I don't know what's mean rated. I listened or how to say I heard that word, but I don't remember what's mean.
Okay.
Rather.
Okay, so this one means to pick one. So if someone says, which would you rather do? They're asking you to pick something from this list. So would you
Okay.
rather blue or purple? Purple.
It's like a choice.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, which would you is rather or
Rather.
rather? Rather.
Rather.
Rather to wash dishes, mow the lawn. I don't know what's mean mow the
That's
lawn.
okay. Nobody knows this one. Anytime I talk to anyone, nobody knows it. Mow the lawn is English for cut the grass. I don't know why we say
Okay, okay,
mow.
okay.
I don't know.
Clean the bathroom and or vacuum the house. Vacuum is
Yes.
clean the house.
It's like the machine that it sucks up all the stuff on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You push it on the ground and it goes.
Okay, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so which one would you rather do?
I prefer wash dishes.
Really? Really? I hate washing the dishes. Why did you?
Why?
Yeah, I don't like water. I don't like wet food. It's very gross. And it makes your
Okay.
hands wrinkly.
Why? Because I think it's easier
Yeah.
than how do you say it? Than another things
Than everything else.
than everything else.
Hmm.
Que todo lo demás.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So I think that is, I mean, maybe because I come from a really big family, I remember if it was my turn to do dishes, because we took turns, one night's my
Okay.
night, blah, blah, blah. It was huge. There's 8, 9 people in our house.
Wow.
So dish night was huge. So dishes in my head is like a really big task. But yeah, like a
Okay.
couple small dishes, that's good. I can do that.
What kind of culture do you have?
Um,
American, Mexican?
Honestly, it's mostly Caribbean. My grandma, my mom, she's Caribbean. And I grew up in Canada with my mom and her mom's family. My dad's
Okay.
family is in America. Like I'm here in America now. So all the Mexican culture is here and then Caribbean culture in Canada.
You said Canadian. Oh,
Canadian, yeah.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Muy bien.
No, not Canadian, Caribbean.
Caribbean. What's mean? Caribbean.
Oh, like it's okay, so there's a section of the world called the Caribbean, and I guess there's anything in that section, it's part of the Caribbean, but my grandpa's Jamaican and my grandma's from Trinidad and Tobago. So Jamaica and Tobago. And Tobago's in the Caribbean and
Can
Jamaica's
you
in the
type
Caribbean.
the word, please?
Yeah, Caribbean. Let's
No, the
see.
Caribbean word.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Caribbean. Okay, como caribeño. Caribe. Okay. It makes
Yeah, so
sense.
that's why it's pretty much a mixture because they're two different. My dad's kind of different. He has some Mexican culture, but mostly he's African culture, I guess. His dad was a black man, so it's kind of all just mixed.
Okay.
Okay, you can pick a different number when you're ready.
11.
11. Okay, do you have any children?
No yet.
Go to number 10. That's about you.
Okay. Proudest accomplishment.
Yeah,
Proud or como orgulloso.
like pride.
Okay. I don't know what's mean accomplishment.
Okay, accomplishment is anything you've completely finished. Anything you've finished.
Okay. I think finish the career. My
Finish
career.
like real?
My career.
Like your career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your proudest accomplishment is your career. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think.
That's good. Yeah, I think so too. I think if your proudest accomplishment is your career, you're really lucky. That means you like what you're doing and you get to do it and get valued for it. So that's nice.
Okay, I would like to say something. I use the Google Translator for this.
Of course.
Okay, I will very proud when I master English. It makes sense.
Yeah, I will be very proud.
I would be very
I
proud.
will be.
I will be very proud when I master English. It makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah, that's
Does it make
perfect.
sense? Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's perfect. And you should be. You should be proud even right now at your English level because you can communicate with someone who speaks only English. So you should be proud right now.
Okay.
Okay, when you're ready, you can pick another number or I can pick a number. It's up to you.
Your choice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now I feel pressure. Number 32.
Okay. Wow. A lot of questions. Okay, if money was no object, what would you do all day?
Yeah. If money didn't matter, you had all the money you needed, what would you do?
I don't know. To do exercise?
No, to do is like means anything. Would you go
Okay.
traveling, shopping, sleeping, anything?
Okay. No, I would like to travel.
Nice.
To travel with my pets.
Oh, yeah, I heard your dog. You have a dog.
I have 2 dogs.
Awesome. What kind of dogs are they?
A cattle dog and a pug.
A cattle dog and a pug.
Mm-hmm.
I know what a pug is. I don't know what a cattle dog. I'm gonna look at a picture real quick. Is it big? A big dog?
No, it's like middle, como mediano, medium. Yeah, medium.
Medium. Let me see it. Cattle dog. Cattle dog. Okay.
Yeah,
What?
and I bought a puppy from cattle dog.
Oh my gosh.
He is traveling right now to
He's
here.
struggling? Wait, sorry, what
traveling.
happened? Wait, he's struggling to heal from what? Because he's a puppy?
No, he's traveling.
Oh, traveling.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bought the puppy, but in another state of Mexico.
Oh, so it's not there yet.
Yeah, it will be hard travel because we are 12 hours by car.
Oh. Yeah, that's long. And you have to pick the dog up? You have to drive there?
Could you repeat?
Are you going to pick up the dog or are they going to bring the dog to you?
Pick up, como recoger.
Like,
go for
go
him.
get. Yeah, go for him.
Yeah, we need to go for him to one part of this in the center of the country of the city.
You're gonna meet in the middle?
Not in the middle, but okay. The puppy now he is in Hidalgo. It's another state in Mexico, and we are living in Monterrey. He is traveling right now, and tomorrow in the morning we need to go for him in the morning.
Okay, need to go pick him up in the morning. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so then you're gonna have 2 dogs or 3 dogs?
3 dogs.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I know. I didn't want actually, or I don't want.
Why?
Because we don't have enough space, and this kind of dogs they need a big space, because they need to run all the time.
Of course, yeah, you're right. Who do you live with right now? Who is getting all the dogs?
Could you repeat?
Who do you live with?
With my wife.
Okay, so she loves dogs and she
loves. Yeah. In fact, this puppy, it was my present for her.
Aww.
Yeah, for her birthday.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. How long have you guys been married?
2 years ago.
Okay, so right when the pandemic started in 2019.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately, or how do you say that? Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. And y lo contrario, how do you say?
Oh.
And the otherwise, what is the word for the otherwise? Unfortunately.
Unfortunately or fortunately?
Fortunately.
The opposite.
Okay. So I mean, fortunately.
Okay. Fortunately, you guys got married.
We got married. It's okay? Is it okay?
Yeah.
We got married before the pandemic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is extremely fortunate. I'm happy to hear that. Most people, yeah, they're still engaged because they didn't want to get married yet. So
yeah, my brother canceled his marriage. How do you say?
Wedding?
His wedding. And he married 1 year ago.
Okay, he got engaged. Like he asked her to marry him 1 year ago.
He got engaged.
Engaged.
Engaged. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Aw. No problem. Is your brother older or younger?
Younger.
Okay, and he's younger.
5 or 6 years maybe. I don't know.
Okay, and you guys got married at very similar times too, or he wanted to get married. Yes, sounds like very similar time. Oh my gosh, yeah. How many siblings do you have?
We are 5. No, I have 5 siblings.
Okay,
2
awesome.
brothers, 3 sisters.
That sounds nice. Okay, so what number are you?
The second one.
You're the second oldest.
The second oldest, yeah.
Okay, and do you have an older brother or older sister?
Sister.
Okay, okay, that's awesome. I have a big family too, so I love lots of siblings. Do you like having lots?
Yeah, I like.
I mean, you have no choice.
Yeah, we have no choice.
That's it, right? Did you have to help out a lot with your younger siblings?
Helpful?
Yeah,
a lot.
help out. Like
help out.
Yeah, help out, like babysit or take them to school or help them brush their teeth, like, like a big brother.
Okay, yeah. When they were baby?
Yeah, like, or when you were in the house growing up together as kids.
Okay.
Did you always have to help your younger siblings, or was your mom there or your dad there all the time?
No, I helped.
You helped.
How do you say that?
I helped.
Helped. Could you type that word, please?
Yeah, of course.
Helped with the N-E-D?
With the D-E-D. Sorry, 1 second. Let me type it. I'm just typing this. Help. There we go.
Sometimes I'm confused because I don't know when need to use the for example, wanted or found it.
Wanted
or in this case helped. No tengo que decir.
So you're saying I wanted to help or I helped? I wanted to help or I helped? What is the wanted? What are you talking about with wanted?
No, I'm confused with these kind of words. So I don't know what is the correct pronunciation. For example, in this case, it's helped. Yes. And in the another, for example, for the other word, wanted. No, want.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we add ed. I see what you're saying. So yeah, ed changes the ending. You have to have an ed. So if the word is help and you're talking about the past, you're gonna add an ed. I helped. Or if it's like again with want and you're talking about the past, you're gonna say I wanted help.
Yeah, but
so it sounds
in this
different.
case,
Helped, wanted. I guess I never noticed.
Helped, wanted.
It's just the way the words.
That's why for the T, right?
The wanted, that's what I'm saying. It's just because you're saying TED at the end, so it sounds different, but you're still making the ed sound. Like you're saying PED for help, and then TED for wanted. Yeah, wanted.
It makes sense, but go ahead, sorry.
I'm just saying because you're pronouncing the T really hard, but some places you'll go, they won't say wanted. They're going to say wanted. So then the T is softer. Like I say, I wanted to go. I wouldn't be like, I wanted to go. Because yeah, it does sound different. So I'd be like, I say, I wanted to go. I want to go.
Usually you use I wanted.
Yeah, I wanted. In a lot of the times in America and Canada, the T becomes a D sound or becomes like an N sound. So like in water, we don't say water.
Water.
Water. Yeah. So same thing. It's called swallowing. That's not how you spell swallowing. But it's called swallowing when the sound goes away. So in a lot of English words, things are being swallowed. So just listen for that because you're right. If it sounds awkward, you're probably right. It is awkward. So find the common or the casual English pronunciation. Like don't practice saying wanted and water unless that's how you want to talk. You can talk like that. It's okay. You can do it.
Different way to say.
Yeah.
Agua. Do you know what's mean agua?
Water. Yes.
Okay. Different way to say agua in English around the world. Do you know?
Yeah. No, I don't know how to say. I mean, I say agua in
English.
Yeah, we say agua.
Agua, but yeah, water. No, water. Water is water. Okay, or water.
Or water, yeah. In England, when I lived in England, they say water. They go, I would like some water. They go, water. I don't even know how they say it.
Bottom.
Are there any other words or like little things you have questions about?
Could it be?
Are there any other words or like grammar questions you have?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions about this, like this.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm saying you can ask me some
we
now.
We don't have enough time.
Okay.
So, when I heard the first time the UK accent, it was hard for me.
Me too.
Now, yeah. I talk with too many people from England, not recently, but a lot of times, and now it's not hard than the first time.
Good. It's not as hard as the first time. That's good. I lived in London for 6 or 8 months. And yeah, it was really difficult. I never understood people who spoke to me really fast. They would have to talk to me like a foreigner. Like they'd be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, pardon me? And then they slow down. They're like, oh, would you like? It's like it was a different language.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah. But
even they or the how do you say the source is there, that the original language is from there.
Yeah. That's what they always like to say, but the most popular accent or another popular accent, every accent is okay, firstly, like every accent is beautiful, but one of the most popular ones students ask for is an American or Canadian. And then us tutors, we always joke, like the British tutors are like, you guys don't even speak real English, but we're like, we
Yeah,
speak popular English.
I think Ireland, South Africa,
Mhm.
and Australian, Canada is very similar.
And Canada, wow. Canadian accent similar to Australian.
I think,
Wow.
in my
I'm
experience.
Canadian.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's interesting to hear. People think I'm
Mhm.
American all the time, so I've never gotten Australian. I've met Australians. They sound ridiculous. I love it. They have so
Okay.
many new words. Like, I remember it was the funniest thing. I think we had been drinking, but one of the Australian guys, he said something like, I was talking with my baba. And I was like, a baba? And like, to me, I don't know, baba just sounded like a baby. I was like,
Mhm.
why are you
Okay,
talking
okay.
to babies? So we all start laughing. He's like, no, I said baba. And we're like, what's a baba? He's like, a baba? He cuts your hair. We're like, a
Uh-huh.
barber? He's like, yeah, a baba.
Okay, okay.
So it's really funny to hear the different accents. I love it.
Indian accent it's hard, I think.
Really? I think it's one of the easiest. For me, it's easy for me.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's because
So,
I'm Canadian.
okay, okay. Yeah, I talked with an Indian tutor just one time.
It was too
Yeah.
hard.
But when I started with Cambly,
Okay. Well,
maybe that's why. Or
I don't know. It can be thick, but I think it depends on, yeah, like the level of their English speaking. I know like Punjabi and Hindu languages, they're very fast. So sometimes when they speak English, they speak really fast. So I know some people find that difficult, but I speak very fast naturally. And where I grew up in Canada, there is a lot of Indian people. Like it's basically India.
Mhm.
Like everybody there is Indian, and the
Yeah,
food
I
is
know.
delicious. Like perfect spices, samosas, like curry. It's delicious. And yeah, I have lots of practice listening to their English. So maybe that's why.
With practice, you can understand very well the Indian accent, I think.
Yeah. With anything, I guess. But the first time, oh, I don't know about Scottish. Sometimes the Scottish accent is very thick.
Scottish.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand Scottish accent.
Scottish is from the UK or is another country?
Scotland, yes. It's in technically, yes, it's England, but it's basically its own country. It's just, conquered. It's Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And there it's one of the most beautiful, friendliest places I've ever been. And I was very surprised because I was in London first, and London was very racist, like just very. People would get on the bus and yell at the black bus driver and be like, "Go back to Africa."
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was
Really?
like, "What is going on?" Yeah, it was that bad. And then I went to Scotland, which I thought would be less diverse because London, there's lots of foreigners, travelers, and then Scotland, it's kind of smaller. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna be even worse, but no. Complete opposite. They were so welcoming, like really nice. Most of the restaurants, they would have a sign that said like no racism, no homophobia, no blah blah blah. They're very welcoming.
Okay, I would like to know that place.
Yes. What is the favorite city? Edinburgh.
Edinburgh? Edinburgh?
Edinburgh or Edinburgh? Edinburgh. I think so. I'm trying to figure out what my spelling will correct. Oh, I don't know what it is.
I like the forest. I watched some TV shows from there, and I love the forest.
That's
It's
exactly.
very beautiful. Uh-huh.
I agree. Yeah, the nature is gorgeous, and you can see the castles, and the nature is so fresh. Yeah, it's beautiful. My favorite place in the UK.
Wow. Okay, we have just 40 seconds. Yeah, I would like to ask you something. Okay, usually I share this kind of videos on my social media. I have a group and I want to help to another people with their listening. And Cambly says that I need your consent if you agree.
course, you need my consent. And yes, you have it. You can definitely share. And I also have a YouTube channel, Odessa English. It just started. Yeah, if you want to check that out, there's a listening exercise up, but it's brand new. Type that in.
Okay.
I'll see you next time.
Okay. See you soon. Bye.